have made it to my YouTube channel, and this is my first video. This is going to be the intro to all my videos yet to come. And my channel is going to be mostly about fitness related things and maybe some vlogs here and there. I don't know, my life is kind of boring, so I don't know if any of y'all want to see any of that. But anyway, I'm kind of a very jumbled person, so work with me on this because I'm new to it. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, like the vlogs and the fitness accounts, but actually talking to a camera may be a little weird to me, but it's fine. It'll grow on me. Hopefully we'll see. My name is Sabrina. I'm currently 19 years old, and I am a full-time student. I go to college. I'm getting my degree in exercise science, hence everything fitness related. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to show you. Anyway, this video is kind of a sole purpose of starting to tell you guys who I am and how I got involved into fitness. Honestly, growing up, I would say I was always pretty athletic, I think. I didn't really stick to a specific sport. I kind of tried a lot of things. Cheerleading stuck to me the most. I only did it for a couple years, and then I transferred high schools when I was a freshman, and then I didn't really get into it after that. So I was more just trying to get my school out of the way, and I wanted to do something in my spare time. So for some reason, the gym kind of just was calling to me. Sounds lame, I know, but you just see all the girls like on Pinterest and Instagram, and you're like, I want to look like her. How do I look like her? So I found a way to try and look like them. Not that I'm ever going to look like this specific person, but you have your idea of who you want to look like or what you want to look like, and you try to set those goals to come close to it or in your idea of what you think is good enough for yourself. So I think at the age of about 16, I started going to the gym. I just kind of played with the machines, the beginner machines. I didn't really know what I was doing. And at that point, I wanted to know more, and I hadn't picked my major then. Some kids pick what they want to do, like to go to school for college. In high school, I was kind of on the lines of wanting to be a nurse, generic. That's what a lot of girls pick these days, but I didn't know that exercise science was what I wanted to do. So I wanted to research more. I looked a lot of stuff online. I kind of put some stuff together, and then I think strictly when I started doing like hardcore strength training, like using dumbbells, squatting, deadlifting, kind of doing a lot of the things that I do now, I would say I started the beginning of my senior year in high school. And I was never a bigger girl by any means. I was kind of like your skinny fat. I didn't have a whole lot of muscle tone. I kind of had spaghetti arms. I started, and within a couple months I saw results, and a lot of people were like, what are you doing? Like, I'm just like, I don't know, I just started doing stuff. I just got into it. And honestly, it's exactly what they say. Once you get in it and you see results, you don't want to stop, because I loved it. I always wanted to have like the ball on your bicep. I was like, that's my goal. I want to have a bicep and instead of having noodle arms. And once I got it, I was like, oh my goodness, like this is awesome. It kind of just became a passion of mine, just working out. And I wouldn't say I never did it for anybody else. I still don't do it for anybody else, but for me, I don't have any crazy journey story. Like, I wouldn't say that I grew up in a bad home and like that was my calling, and I just wanted to go to there to like get away from all the bad stuff. Like, I don't know what it was. It just became second nature at that point. Like, I ended up being the girl, basically the only girl, like, I would think, in my town that did what I did most of the time. Like, right after school, I would go and I would work out. Like, it wasn't it was a part of my day. It became a daily regimen that I was going to the gym. I woke up and it's not like I was like, I wonder if I can go. Like, I was going, that was it. Started going, and okay, so you know how senior year you have what are they called? Oh, senior traits. Duh. Anyway, I was so stuck on wanting to have the best build because that was like everyone else. Wasn't in sports, so I knew I wasn't going to be in the yearbook other than my portrait picture. And that was probably really ugly, but whatever. So I wanted to be in something other than just that. And I got it, which that was really cool. But that's not why I worked out to be in that. But I just thought that was really cool, just something to look back on, knowing, because I started young, instead of just being like 26 or 30 or even 40 just now getting the gym. I've been doing it for like the last couple years, starting young. So I wouldn't say, like I said, I didn't start from anything. I just got into it, and it just happened. And now, 2 years later, seeing how I look now and how I look then is such a big difference, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I would never go back to not wanting to be in the gym and not wanting to lift weights. And I think the summer, like a few months, or not even like a month before I was going to start my first year in college, I changed my transfer. Okay, I changed my major from nursing to exercise science, and I don't necessarily have a clue what I want to do with it yet. I just know that's what I want to get first, and then we'll kind of spin off at some point. But there's no come up, there's nothing. It's not much of a story to tell you how it all started, other than just one day I decided I wanted to be something other than just who I was. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Other than telling you how I got started by just going and learning and kind of learning from my mistakes and getting what works for me, what I like and what I don't like. Honestly, I think what I'm just going to show you guys is the things I do. Maybe hopefully it works for you. If it doesn't, then that's fine. I'm here for advice, because I know like a lot of girls, they're kind of scared to ask guys how to do it or something, and they look at a guy and obviously they're just going to be like, I don't want to do what you do because I don't want to be big. But trust me, sometimes I'm lifting more than the guys do, and I don't look big like them because my body can't necessarily get big like them. Girls, it's fine. Unless you're going to take medicine to get that big, you're not going to get that big. So it's fine. Calm down. Pick up the weights. You'll be okay. I promise. So I'm just here to motivate people. I love getting questions like, how do you look like this? Like, what can I do? Like, oh my God, you look so good. And I'm not trying to say that I'm like, ooh, I like the attention. Like, thanks for telling me I look good. Not like that. Like, I've never been someone that stands out. And to stand out because of something as simple as working out and your body looking good, I take so much pride into that, because I've never been good at anything. I don't have a talent. I didn't play sports really. I can't, like, when I mean I don't have a talent, like, there's nothing. When people ask you, like, job interviews or just, like, people you first meet, they're like, oh, like, what's a talent that you have? Just like, I don't really have one. Like, I don't know. Or what do you do for fun? And I'm like, I work out. Like, that's what I do. And so it's nice to get young girls or even like older women. They ask me like, how do you look this way? And what can I do? It's rewarding to know that my knowledge and my experience is needed from other people. And it's kind of weird because I get super giddy about talking about this stuff. I don't know, like, there's no explanation other than I just like to do it. I love to do it, honestly. So, if you're still watching this video, God bless. You're the best already. Thanks. This is going to be a learning experience for me, and I'll get better, I hope. And I'm going to try and stay consistent, and hopefully everything will come natural and it'll be fine. And you guys will like my videos, because this is kind of a little, it's a big step for me to make a YouTube channel, because when I first made my fitness Instagram, I got a lot of good feedback, bad feedback. Like, a lot of people were just, what? Because I was showing my stomach or I was showing my butt. And I was never doing it to show, like, sex appeal. I was honestly doing it for physique purposes and for fitness. And not a lot of people got that, just because, like I said, I was one of few, if few, girls who did what I did. So starting this is kind of, it's a little push, but a lot of people have been telling me that I should make one. So here I am. Here's my intro. I'm glad you guys are watching. Subscribe to my channel. It's so weird to say, but anyway, that wraps up this video, and I will be hopefully posting a workout video or something to add to this one soon enough. Thanks for watching, guys.